What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Not So Local Game Store. Think of us as your local game store, just completely online. We are looking to provide you the same experience of your local game store, just completely online. Be that joining events, buying sealed and singles product, discussing decks, just hanging out with people and playing different trading card games. We hope to provide all of that via our online store that'll be up very, very soon, and our Discord that is available, link in the description. We are in Edge of Eternity Standard, but the Arena Championship just happened, and that means we have a, good amount of decks. I would say a lot of decks, but it's not really a lot of decks. We have a few decks, and then one very, very popular deck that we wanted to showcase. Now, we're not going to do the very popular deck today. That's tomorrow, so if you want to see that video, come back tomorrow. But we are going to play a deck that looked really interesting to me. I think there's some cool features in it. Obviously, the most popular deck, it kind of just gets destroyed by, except for sideboard-ish, but still, it doesn't really matter. But like always, if you enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family. If you comment a deck that you want to see us play, we will do a deck tech. That's what I was going to say. On your deck, you can also join the Discord and put it in that forum as well. But let's talk about some cards and then play some games. Alright, so we are playing Sultai Control, which is a list that made it to day 2. But it definitely got destroyed by VV, which we will play VV tomorrow because I know VV is the best deck in the format right now, and if you want to see it or not, some people are going to want to see VV get played, so we will play VV, and I enjoy VV, I'm not going to lie. This list is pretty basic from what you're used to. It just runs Caustic Exhale and Disruptive Stormbreed and Meringue, and then Deadly Cover-Up. It doesn't really have much new to it, except 2 additions, both of which are either from Edge of Eternities or to counter VV. So the VV counter is Cease Desist, which allows you to exile a card from target player's graveyard, which turns off Cauldron. Is actually a really, really nice feature. The Edge of Eternities card is Consult the Star Charts, which is kind of stock up, kind of not stock up. It's stock up if you pay its kicker cost, because then you get to look. So what it is it's 1 in a blue for an instant where you look at X number of cards, where X is the number of lands you control, and you pick a card. If you play the kicker, which is another 1 in a blue, I think. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the card. Yeah, I was right. Then you can pick 2 cards. So it's stock up for 4 mana, but you can look at more cards if you have more lands. It's an interesting card. The rest of the list is pretty much the same. So let's get into some games and see what we can do. Go get black, then have counterspell. We don't have second counterspell off of this, but I think I'm okay with this. Spyglass is absolutely insane. I do need to go get a forest with this, or a swamp with this. As much as I'd like to go get an island. Okay. Sure. Oh. I should go get an island now. I'm gonna go get an island and presume we can hit a swamp eventually. Or something that makes black mana. Because we are playing into a list that I need to be able to counter things. Now, obviously, a swamp would be nice here, but I need to be able to cast some counter spells. I'm gonna do this. We can play Verge next turn. I want to have 3 steps ahead, and I'm okay with taking 3. This is why we do it. Get rid of Curiosity. They have Verge. I kind of want a Meringue. See what they play this turn. They play another cat. We just 3 steps ahead again. They play nothing. Alright, let's Meringue. I need to find some more lands. Discard a card. We're actually gonna discard this so I can have double black. Go get a swamp. I could just Meringue this turn. No, I can't. I'm 1 land off Meringue. What am I saying? So we have Exhale. Yeah, we're fine. I have Exhale plus 3 steps ahead. them down to 1 Siren. Feel pretty comfortable with the spot we're in. Get rid of the other Spyglass Siren. Now I'm sitting pretty. We can consult the charts to get our land for Meringue. I have Exhale or Shoot the Sheriff. I think I'm pretty set. They have nothing to play. Alright, consult the charts. I'm actually gonna try this. Grab this for Rakshas's Bargain. We get the land anyways. We're not gonna play Regent into this though. There's no reason to. Like, make them play spells. Make them play spells. We get to sit and we don't need to play spells. That's the control life, by the way. Just counter and kill everything till your opponent concedes because you don't want to actually have to play the game. Alright, exhale. Whoa, this is kind of gross. I have blue. We'll keep this. It's still kind of gross, but we'll manage. We want to bargain on turn 3, I think, with this deck. This is actually the best. Because we can go get a swamp, which then just turns all our lands on. We have a Caustic Exhale if they play anything too crazy right here. That's fine. We don't really care. What are they going to do? A double Infestation Sage? Sure. Crack this for a swamp. Then I can play this Verge. I have Exhale for 3, -3/-3 this turn, so if they play like a Sephiroth, we just exhale it. If I just get hit for 2, I just get hit for 2. Yep. Sure. I take 2. Sephiroth? Bartholomew? I don't think so. I don't like Bartholomew. I mean, if they're gonna sack, sure. I didn't really do that math. They can technically sack enough to keep it alive. But I mean, they also apparently have a spell. Oh, they're just gonna Conviction to Bartholomew? Okay. And that works for me. Play Verge. I have 3 steps ahead. I do not have Bargain because I'm dumb and should have played the Forest, but I have 3 steps ahead, which is all that really matters. And then... No. We have Bargain next turn. Take 2 again, which is fine. What else is in your hand? Another Infestation. Sure. Play this Forest. We have Bargain next turn. Sure. I take 3. It's all kill spells. Exhale and a Cottage, I guess. There's a cover up. But like we just have Regent next turn. I have an Exhale. Okay. And I take 3. Okay. mean, like... Alright, so I think it's exhale... this. They're probably just gonna get rid of this, but... bounce their tokens. There's the Sephiroth. So we need the deadly cover up next turn, which means this region's done, but we can't let Sephiroth exist any longer than it already has, which is fine. They just were holding it. So we're deadly covering up next turn. I'll get this one. It uses one less creature after it. I do want Motherland. It's kind of crazy. Okay, deck. We're gonna take Sephiroth out of their deck, by the way. Why did I do that? Just give them another ping for free. I'm gonna be super low here. Because they get to Sephiroth ping me. Wow, they have double raise the pass in hand. I'm dead. I'm dead. Double raise the pass in hand is crazy. Double eclipse. Probably cease and desist. Ditch the triumph. Go down and exhale. Down that. No necromancy. Just play this. Yeah, we can keep this. Oh, I like how this shows up in untapped. This can enter tapped because I can't play XL anyways because I don't have a. Do this just in case. I mean, we have Eclipse to deal with all these sages and nesting bots and everything. So it's just what we do with after that that matters. Bloodghast. I think I also just let them keep that, don't I? Like, I don't care about either of these cards. I mean, I take 3. But, like... I want to see them actually play something that matters. Okay, that matters. It also dies to Eclipse. But... I guess it dies to Eclipse, we just leave it. Let's go get Swamp. Actually, no, I do need to pop that now, because otherwise they just sack stuff, and then my Eclipse doesn't do... No, because I think it triggers beforehand. The Conviction for 2 cards, my phone keeps going off, I draw another land. This is great. My phone won't stop going off, I know it's in my mic, I'm sorry. Yep. Another Infestation Sage, sure. A Link Breaker, sure. I mean, we're gonna Eclipse this turn. Malicious Eclipse. Oh, I can't exhale. If they had play another Conviction. Exhale for conviction. Because now their Bloodghast is just here. I guess I have Meringue though. Sephiroth. Yep. If they have the card, I just lose. It doesn't matter. They just have Return from the Past. I'm just dead. Yep. Sure. Sure. Nowhere to run your Zealot, then I can Meringue the bot and the Bloodghast. And if they sack the bot, that's even better for me. They have Return from the Past again. I could have left up Exhale. But I want to have this turn. It's Day of Judgment. Okay. Sure. Day of Judgment in this list is a decision. Okay. Okay. Do I swing? I swing, right? I think I swing and just hope they don't find a way to sacrifice something. Because cover up is for 3. Wow. I'm dead. I die. Because cover up just Blood Witch pings and I die. Sweet! Oh, I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Instantly worth the keep once we draw the Verge. Don't have a 2-drop. Just don't have a 2-drop. Oh, it's malfunctioning. There's too many people playing this list right now. Just gonna be real. I mean, we'll just Necropotent it, but there are too many people playing weapons manufacturing. MBO ones. Nope. I don't need to. Verge. Sure. Extruder. Yep. Yep. Fabled. We need to probably cycle one of these regions. Because Necropoency right now is only for 2, which doesn't matter. They're gonna exile, or they're gonna sacrifice this, it's gonna deal 2 damage to me, they're gonna make a 3/3. nowhere to run their 3-3. Tithing Blade, yep. Probably just gonna meringue. So I can just Stormbrood this. Yep. Oh, it's a sorcery. Ah, whatever. I mean, I could just do this. I mean, we want them to just extruder me again. Meringue, River, Regent. They'll just sack this, but... Oh. Okay. Am I just dead? I'm just dead. Actually, no, I'm not. Because now okay. Now I can Necropotence and try to get somewhat control over this board. Okay, so Stormbrood this away. They can Extruder if they want. They just craft and I lose. It's actually better for me. Necropotence, artifact, creature, enchantment. Get rid of all of those. They scry to the top, which means I should leave 3 steps ahead. I should just keep 3 steps ahead here. So I can counter what they scried on top. Draw Meringue and another land, get rid of the forest. Another 3 steps ahead. Probably actually just gonna hold 3 steps ahead here. They're gonna craft Tithing Blades eventually, which does suck for me. Just gonna chill. We actually want to keep the land because it lets me play a Meringue plus keep up 3 steps ahead. Yeah, I take 2. It's fine. Now for Tithing Blade, they'd have to craft it with the other Tithing Blade. They can still craft Tithing Blade if they want. Oh, they're gonna play a second Reliquary. Okay. Like, sure. I can't bounce Extruder. I need that. I cannot bounce Extruder, it will kill me. You gonna sack your Reliquary? I'm just gonna choose to bounce nothing. Then they can Extruder their Reliquary. And then I I can nowhere to run the 3-3. We should be in a good spot. Wait, this is destroy, right? Yeah, we just destroy the extruder. They want to pop reliquary off of me destroying it. Cool. Yeah, have a 3-3 now. Another extruder kills me, by the way. Sure. They have to kill me this turn. Extruder off the top just kills me. Tithing Blade, sure. They're gonna craft Tithing Blade and I'm on a 2-turn clock. I don't think they understand how craft works. They go to 3. Now if they craft Tithing Blade, I'm not dead. You're supposed to craft this like... Oh, it's crafted with a creature. Oh. I'm dumb. I win. Tithing Blade is craft with creature. I did not know that. Sure.